Hi guys, Cliff here. Following the maiden flight of the Ocean Breeze Junior, I've decided I need to make a bigger rudder. Whether it's because the all-flying tail is causing turbulence, maybe it is, maybe it isn't, I don't know, but it's not effectual enough for low-level flying. So I'm going to take it off and I'll make up a new template to laminate a bigger rudder. I'm going to keep the bottom sub fin because that's all glued on. So it's got to come out from this point. So I'm going to strip this one down and reshape it with a bigger shape. Whether I'm going to, I'll draw it first anyway, I'm not sure. So anyway, let's take the rudder off to start with.
Let's take it all off. This is coming off clean. It's got to blend in down here. So I'm wondering if I could sort of take it out in a shape like that, or just take it out in a completely different curve. There is another little trick you can use actually. If I keep this, when I loaded this up with the laminations, you can put that on there pinned in to kind of like hold everything in place a bit instead of wood blocks. Okay, so that's the shape I'm going to laminate around. I found some 1/32. It's going to go around that inside corner a little bit better because everything's going to be sanded. Now I'm just making sure how close they are. The bigger ones I tend to put on the inside. Let's just do a little test push. Yeah, instantly snapped. Right, this bit will be okay, just that bit there. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to make the bottom edges of these, just going to dunk this in a water for a couple of minutes. Be back. Right then guys, first lamination. So I've just made the last 2 inches wet. I use aliphatic because it sands. That there to hold it, put that there to push it in, and then just wind it around. Got the pin already, put that there, take that one out, that will be the next pin to be ready. So you can actually use that as a more so it's squeezing it more uniformly all the way around. Slight opening coming up there, just push that around, push that in a little bit so it's affected the rest of it. I could put that on there. Don't forget it's not exactly the same because it's a different curve now because it's pushed it out. What I then plan to do is to cut it off here and join it. Cut it off here and join it here. Remove these pieces and join it down in the back here. Yep, okay, see you in a minute. Enjoying it so far? Hit the old like button down below, look, just there, and it helps with the analytics. It helps YouTube to spread the word, the glory of model aeroplanes. And if you like getting some value from this video, hit the old subscribe button. Tell you what I did on the weekend. We went up to a local club and they had an aero tow day, so I took my bird of time up and we've flown, got some great, flown up to 1,000 foot with the camera on board and beautiful Devon countryside. So I'm looking forward to editing that, but for the minute I'm preparing this one because we want to see her going really well. Anyway, see you soon. It's been a few hours now, so let's pop off the template. It's rubbish now. Keep the template as before because you never know when you need it. So I'm going to cut. I'm going to remove it here because this is what's going to line up with the original sub fin, and remove, cutting through the glue here, so it's not a particularly easy task. Let's hold that for a second. Okay, so I'll put that there. I'm going to glue it in so as it doesn't snap or anything. End grain, so I'll put a little bit on there like that. And I'm going to move that into there, and then I'm going to try and move it on the plastic. That's a great hunking big rudder. If that doesn't work, I don't know what will. It's quite a bit more area. Okay, I think that looks quite nice, chaps. Look at that. Blends in quite well with the sub fin. And I like the look of that. It looks right. Okay, that'll clean up. So there's the, I was going to say finished rudder fin, because it's not finished. It's got a bit to go yet. So I'll give it a sand and then we'll give it some covering. The stick first. Like that. If this bigger rudder doesn't work, by the way, I do have a plan B. It's quite cunning, really. I'm going to make the aeroplane smaller instead of a bigger rudder. It's not too bad, chaps. Be reasonably gentle with this structure. It's not a hugely heavy structure, but having made the little Grillo's chipmunk and covered it in iron-on film, kindly supplied by Carl Shorter. If you haven't seen his channel, have a look. Very fastidious builder, Carl Shorter. Now, don't forget, we don't tighten out one side before we get the other side covered and ready to tighten. Otherwise, it's going to bend it like a banana. As soon as that's warm, turn it over to the opposing side. Keep an even tension on it. That will help to prevent warps. Ah, yes. Okay. Next job is to fit the control horn back on. Right, guys, that'll have to do. Can't go any more because the horn's touching the side. The damage to the wing is due to the cartwheel you saw on the video of the maiden flight. I'm going to cut down there. It can't be repaired if I don't get the film off. Peeling it off, we can see what we got. There we go. Okay, what have we got? We've got a small break there. It must be broken there. I've got a big break there. I'm wondering if I can just pull it back. Oh, look at that. We'll go back. So if I douse that in CA, pull it back, I might get away with. Now I'll have to brace it on the inside, of course, but right, and just pull it back and hold it and see what happens. Apply down the inside and then a spar going down. I think that's what I'm going to do, chaps. Just put a dab there. Let's see how we're doing this side. A little dab there.
That's how you repair a wing tip. Straightforward enough, but job done. So there we go, guys. She's ready for number 2 maiden. Can you have a number 2 maiden? Probably. If you have repairs, then it's maiden, remaiden. Number 2 remaiden. So hit the old subscribe button so as you don't miss it, and see you on the slope.